I'm hesitant to post this. In fact, this is my second take because as I said it the first time, I wondered how you would take it. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. It was just like tonight, 4 years ago, and I just ran past the spot where I had been deep in a very earnest and one-sided conversation, pleading with God to make it clear to me what I was supposed to do in two situations. One, 2 to 3 years running with being in conflict with everybody I knew politically. I'd been a conservative or Republican my entire life, and I found myself at odds with all of them. Family, friends, church, all of them. At the same time, as a servant leader within my church, my wife and I had been a part of, served in for over 40 years. 40 years. We were also confronted with serious potential conflict. And to confront it would mean rifts in relationships that went back 40 years. I shut up. And as I thought about it, it became really clear in my mind. I saw myself sitting in a pew in this very familiar church with my head on my hands on the pew in front of me, the back of the pew in front of me, surrounded by people I knew. We always sit in the same spot, right? And I was praying. And then what I saw in my mind's eye was from a pretty good distance above me. But I wasn't in the church anymore. I was still sitting in the pew, and I was by myself in the middle of a field. The church was gone, and I was alone. And I felt completely at peace. And I knew immediately what I needed to do. And I've been trying to do it ever since. If you're not a Christ follower, you probably quit watching this video by now. If you are, I hope you'll hear this next thing I'm saying. I'm 62. Been a Christ follower since my childhood, my youth. I have never felt closer to Jesus, the teachings of Jesus, the Word of God, as I have the last few years, where by any other standard, I have been alone.